Anxiety got the best of me today, and I did this thing where I wrote down the lies that anxiety tells us. And if you're feeling anxious too, I hope these help. First of all, this is urgent. Every time I get anxious, anxiety says, this is urgent. This needs to happen now. I need to respond right now. I need to text back right now. I need to email right now. I need to clean right now. I need to get outside right now. I need to finish the thing right now. I need to do all of the things that are on my list suddenly become urgent. Like the difference between urgent and important becomes irrelevant. Everything is urgent. Everything is important. And stopping and going, wait, let's imagine that none of this is urgent. What would I do then? And I immediately like, which leads me to my next lie. Someone else's pace is supposed to be my pace. I often get anxious when I see someone else succeeding faster than me, learning something faster than me, doing better than me. And by comparison, instead of thinking collaboratively, like, wow, how great, I'm so inspired by that person, I think competitively, like, oh no, them being great is proof that I must suck. I have to pick up the pace. I have to be different. I have to be better. No, the best of the best become the best of the best because they just keep moving at their own pace. And my definition of best isn't really comparative, even though best is a word that means better than something. What it means for me when I really feel best is when I'm me, when I'm the most me. And the most me has my own pace. And it's different than her pace and his pace and their pace. And it's this trust in self, which leads to another lie anxiety tells me is you can't handle this. Anxiety doesn't lie about what could happen. All those things that I'm imagining happening could happen. People could say awful things. I could epically fail. Whatever the fears are, definitely true. The lie anxiety tells is that I can't handle it. Anxiety doesn't lie about what might happen. Anxiety lies about my ability to handle it. Because I can handle anything. Even if I can't handle it the first time I face it, I will learn from not handling it and handle it better the next time. Oh, Belle. Oh, you want to say hi to the people? Say hello. Say hello. Which leads me to the next lie. Anything short of perfection is failure. If you ain't first, you're last, as Ricky Bobby says. Dude, when I'm anxious, I think any criticism means ultimate failure. If you think that I could have done something a little bit better, that means I shouldn't have done it at all. That doesn't make sense. First of all, everyone's definition of perfection is different. And it's always changing. So playing the game, trying to make everybody think that I'm awesome and perfect is a losing game. It also means I'm living way out of alignment because instead of flowing with life and making the most of having this life and learning and growing and being messy and wonderfully alive, I'm striving to make you impressed with me. That is no way I want to live. Which leads me to the next one. The real world is dangerous. Stay online. Online is safe. Real world is dangerous. Because I am the calmest I can be when I'm in the real world. When I am walking to pick up steak from the butcher and I run into a dude and his daughter and their dog wants to meet my dog. That's when I'm alive. That's when I'm present. That's when I am in my body and not even thinking about it. When I'm not multitasking and listening to something else and trying to juggle everything, but just like, hi, it's me. I'm here. The real world is here. we have this belief when we're online that going into the real world is much scarier. And I've totally fall prey to it constantly. But anxiety tells me that I'm safer alone on my phone or on my computer than I am in person, face to face, talking to people. Another lie that anxiety tells is that it is our best protector. Anxiety is like, don't stop worrying. If you stop worrying, these things will happen and you won't be prepared for them. I'm helping you prepare. And that's so close. Like, no. Thinking about what might happen and preparing for that isn't a bad thing. But being obsessed with what might go wrong, that's like sending a chihuahua out to attack a bear. It'll be really loud in the process, but it's gonna lose. It's not the best tool. All right, the truth is that my best warrior against the hardships of life isn't anxiety, it's self-trust. And another lie that I believe sometimes is, but you can't trust yourself because sometimes you're wrong. Yeah. Trusting yourself is not about being right all the time. It's not about your intuition constantly leading you the right way. Trusting myself means when something happens, I trust myself to make the best next decision. The next best decision. I trust myself to do the next best right thing. Trusting myself doesn't mean I'm clairvoyant and I can see into the future and I'm a mystical being who knows exactly what to do at all times. It means I trust myself to be able to learn and grow and handle it. My anxiety, when I get anxious, that's me trying to get overwhelmed by something less scary than the real thing that's overwhelming me. If I screw up my relationship, that's high stakes compared to screwing up dinner. But when my anxiety is high, screwing up dinner feels like life or death. It feels like an ultimate failure, like I'm not worthy of life. Like it gets so extreme. But the truth is, if I face the thing that's truly overwhelming me and I get honest with myself and whoever else is involved in that thing, that is where life, love, connection, vulnerability, growth, everything. That's where every great, juicy thing about life lives. Okay, those are a few that I thought of today. They really helped me. I hope they help you. I hope you love your day. I hope you love you. Good morning.